Todeschini. 30 points against Wales in the second test in the summer. 20 points against the Lions in Cardiff. And with a lovely stroke of the right foot through the ball. Exemplary technique, 3 from 3, no great surprise. Todeschini, one of the best around. Argentina in front as they go in search of their first ever win at Twickenham.
Now this guy is a lovely striker of the ball, very cool temperament. A little bit about the Hugo Porter about him, and I think with Contepomi at 12 now, Argentina's midfield looks more varied as a running team and a kicking unit.
Hernandez, it is the midfield that they have been playing over the past few matches, although Argentina as a unit haven't played since July, so all this talk of preparation in the run up to these internationals, and some players were still flying in on Tuesday of this week for Argentina.
And we talk about passion, but it's almost patronising. You need more than that, but Argentina have it. They have shape, their kicking game is good, they have variety all over, and it's a test.
Nearly given there to Ledesma, who will be kicking himself that he didn't collect that one. Perry, again, learning all the time.
Wait for the call.
But you wonder for how long in this match. Peter Richards is on standby.
Hold.
Just got to stick with some of these newcomers, though. They've got to give them at least an hour and try and get momentum. That was a much better scrum.
Jamie Noon. The second has a little bit of space in front of him. Good tackle though by Contepomi. Had to make it. Bolshaw. Ben Cohen. Looked threatening every time that he's got the ball, as Dowie was saying at half-time. Here's Hodgson to Allen. Sanderson was the decoy, but he's gone behind Jamie Noon. He then has to provide all the power and pace to get it restarted, and does. Perry, nice pass to Allen, to Hodgson.
Again, Hodgson being the second receiver, playing one out from Allen, but Allen's passing left to right, poor as Pichot's off.
Going quickly, Corrie, did he impede? Referee let it go. Now it's knocked forward by Argentina, taken by Corrie. He tries to ship the ball on to England's try-scorer Paul Sacchi. Referee will have to go back for the first knock-on, therefore.
Well, Pichot trying to go with a quick tap there, and you can see what he's trying to do, but in fact I think England probably would like this game to break up a little bit more than Argentina, who are feeling quite cosy about the game at the moment.
There's no ball, it's 10 metres away. Stand, please.
Not doing badly for a man that hasn't played this season. He's had this long-standing groin problem.
Wait for him.
Created issues with his foot and hasn't played for his club in France, Stade Francais.
Yeah, but if you have that valued experience at test match level, you're seeing it today. Perry is an outstanding player and a great prospect, but Pichot, even though he is rusty, he's been here so many times. He's cool, he's calm, and his mind is working quickly. Perry, he's just trying to suck in the air and get used to the occasion.
And watching Argentina train this week, Pichot, there's an awful lot in training, and the players listen to every word. Allen, gain of slowish ball there. And scrappy ball. England living off scraps, but when they have a chance to get the ball away, they don't do it immediately.
Poor kick.
Hernandez. Bolshaw. Needs to bring the crowd back to life. He was sparked by the Sacchi score. But apart from that, very little to shout about here at Twickenham today. It's turnover ball again. Gomez Cora to Pichot, and Sacchi, the defender this time. The referee says that wasn't a charge down, it was a knock-on. It was going to the ball. Probably right. This is Fernandez Lobby. Well, Martin Fernandez Lobby setting this one up. The flanker. Nothing coming for Argentina. They're put in. And here comes Peter Richards, and England are going to make that change at scrum half. Earlier than they were planning. But it's not gone for Sean Perry today. He'll get more chances. And now he's replaced by another man of the West Country. Bristol man leaves for Gloucester's Peter Richards to come on.
Well, I just watch him, as Sean Perry goes off, hasn't had an easy afternoon, hasn't worked well. Maybe England just need the spark of Richards to change things.
Well, let's hear from a scrum half, Danny Morris.
Well, it's gone from bad to worse, to be honest, Miles and Stuart up there, because the communication again, 8-9, I know I'm banging on about it, put Martin Corrie to 8. This is absolutely ridiculous. They don't know what the heck they're doing out there. In the end, Pat Sanderson, well, just wastes a great opportunity. Sort it out.
Interesting point, isn't it? It's not all down to the scrum half. It's that link between 8 and 9.
That is, you know, I think Dowie just really reinforced there the fact Perry hasn't been served well, but he hasn't had a great game either otherwise. And England perhaps do need the different style of Richards, somebody to break this game up, somebody to really inject some pace.
And England now, even though we've still got over half an hour to go, are staring a 7th consecutive defeat in the face, unless they can change it, and change it quickly. Argentina have got their hands back on the ball. They have plenty of possession in the first half. There's no reason why they shouldn't have plenty in the second half.
And the longer this goes on with them leading, the more Argentina will intensify their efforts, because the inspiration will drive them. And with Todeschini there, when they get territory, they can get points, they can get penalties, they can get dropped goals. And as you saw there from Pichot, the pack are so experienced, they know exactly what they're going to do. They've got a front row with huge amount of experience. They can work field position here.
And Rob Andrew living every kick, every pass.
On the white. Interesting.
And he is feeling it, isn't he?
And that ain't just the cold.
Interesting talking to Les Cusworth this week, and he made the point again to us down pitch side today. You know, when a side does come together so late as Argentina do, it is difficult for them to go through the more expansive moves during the training week. Their time is so limited in training, so it's understandable when they do keep it tight, Argentina, in a game like this.
Well, also, I think their back three really without Corletto can't do that. But they're playing smart rugby. They played smarter rugby than England at the moment, because they've been forced to think for themselves and continue to do so.
And it could be winning rugby. Now that's better from England, driving over, driving through. Drewcock, Hodgson, and that comes off the side of the boot. It's almost into touch direct. It leads to another shake of the head from Charlie Hodgson. But it was better at the breakdown.
Well, it was. Jamie Noon's initial tackle was good. Charlie Hodgson, I'm going to be fascinated in his next half hour. Player of great technical ability and tactical nous. Has never been at his best, though, when the pressure has come on his team. And as an outside half, he has got to pick up England, guide them, put them in the right places, more so than Martin Corrie. We have an acid test for Charlie Hodgson in the next half hour. He needs to steer England.
Ledesma again to Longo. A lot of line-out ball today.
Right around.
And it is Ben Kay who's given away the penalty this time.
5 wide.
Todeschini might just think I could pop this over, but I think Hernandez says let's get in the corner. He played well, hasn't he, the fullback, apart from the Saki miss.
And the thing about Hernandez, he can play at 10, 12 or fullback, and look at that kick. Right down into that England corner. And it's not getting any easier for England here.
So nonchalant as well, wasn't it? Silly penalty as we see Tom Palmer walking up. And England, you can see, they're conceding too many penalties, especially in their own half, and they're paying the price. Tom Palmer on.
It's 5 years since Tom Palmer has played for England, one cap before on the tour to the United States in 2001. And Tom Palmer now of London Wasps, having gone there from Leeds, joins the England pack. Drewcock goes off, and Lewis Moody has got that ball at the tail. Just Richards to Hodgson. More convincing strike from the England fly half, but it's still counter-attack ball for Hernandez.
Out of 10, Blue.
Leguizamon might try and get up there to use his height. Bolshaw judged it perfectly. England full back. Anthony Allen, England's new centre. Here we go, Argentina. They thought the ball was out. The referee didn't agree.
Stay the back. Sorry. Stay the breath,
And
please.
Argentina will be disappointed as well, going back to their line-out. Great kick from Hernandez to put them 5 metres out, and then they overthrew it, and England a chance to clear their lines. But these are nervous moments, and yet again Anthony Allen doing the right thing in the sense that he's taking on Albacete. Oh dear, missed kicks galore. Charlie Hodgson has got to steady this team and himself.
And the comparison there with the way Hernandez kicked into the corner. Hernandez kicks again and he gets good length. Richards replies, but now of course Argentina will throw into the line out, so only one winner out of that exchange, and there were